Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel where learning English is fun, easy, and totally engaging. So today we are diving deep into something that makes our language richer, more expressive, and way more colorful. You guessed it right, adjectives. So grab your notebooks, stay tuned, and let's get started. Imagine this, you walk into a cafe. You don't just order a coffee. Nope. You want a hot, creamy, delicious coffee. See what just happened? Those words like hot, creamy, delicious, all these are adjectives. Adjectives, they are words that describes or modify nouns. They tell us about a noun's quality, they tell us about a noun's color, size, shape, and so much more. But wait, remember, adjectives never modify verbs because that's the job of adverbs. For example, if you're telling like the cake is delicious, so that's the adjective because it is modifying a noun. The delicious refers to the noun, the cake. But if you're saying like she sings beautiful, is this the correct sentence? No. It should be she sings beautifully because when we say beautifully, that is an adverb. Adverbs modify verbs. All right, now let's break adjectives down even further. So here comes predicative adjectives. Predicative adjectives, they don't just sit next to a noun like a shadow. No, they come after a linking verb and describe the subject of a sentence. Because you know, right, a linking verb connects the subject with its state or quality. So they always follow the linking verb. And the most common linking verb, to be. So let's see some examples. She seems tired. The horse is beautiful. Her hair is so short. The soup tastes too salty. So, in all these examples, the word tired, beautiful, short, salty all describe the subject of the sentence. And if you see here, they comes after the linking verb, right? Like seems, is, taste, right? So predicative adjectives, they often describe character and emotions like happy, confident, nervous, and they also tell you the physical states like tired, sick, hungry, and sensations like whether it's hot, cold, or soft, and appearances if you want to describe someone's appearance or something's appearance like beautiful, elegant, messy, right? Predicative adjectives are used to express qualities that are related to all these things: character, emotional state, physical state, sensation, and appearance. So there are some adjectives which can't be used as a predicative because they can be only used as an attributive, meaning they must come before a noun, not after a linking verb. They stick right before the noun they describe. So they are the words that gives us some juicy details before even we get to the noun itself. Say for example, if you're saying the sentence like she ordered a large pizza, the girl had long blonde hair. We saw the most beautiful sunset last night. She's carrying her young child. So here the words like large, long blonde, beautiful, young all appear directly before the noun. If you notice, like they are coming before the noun exactly. These adjectives we call it as attributive adjectives because they help us describe the size, how big, how tiny, or how enormous it is, and the color like blue, green, purple, so on, right? And shape, age, materials. Got it? Okay, now it's time for us to practice. Take your pen and paper. You can pause the video, read the sentences, and try if these adjectives are attributive adjectives or predicative adjectives. Okay, you can read it by yourself and try to find out the answer. Anyway, I'm going to read for you as usual. She drives a really cute red car. Their plants are so healthy and green. They have three fluffy cats. This burger is too salty. We are ordering a vegetarian pizza for dinner. Hope you have done it correctly. Let's check your answers. She drives a really cute red car. So this is an attributive adjective. And their plants are so healthy and green. It's a predicative. They have three fluffy cats. Attributive. This burger is too salty. Predicative. We are ordering a vegetarian pizza for dinner. Attributive adjective. Simple, right? And sometimes we want to use more than one adjective in a sentence. So that brings us to something really important. Do you know what is that? The order of adjectives, the correct order of adjectives. You might be wondering, what if I want to say more about a noun? What if I have two or three adjectives? Do I just throw them in any order? No. However, native speakers, they usually know it. So, learners, you need to practice it. Here is the correct order of adjectives. The first one, we call it as a determiner. Say, for example, a, and, the, my, his, some, etc. So all these are determiner. And when we are talking about the opinion, like beautiful, ugly, elegant, delicious, so all these are based on our opinions, right? So that comes next. Then the size, whether it's small, large, tiny, all these comes third. And then fourth is shape, whether it's round, square, triangle, if you're explaining about the shape of the noun. And age, if you're talking about the age, young, old, new, or ancient, that comes next. Then later followed by color, red, blue, green, pink, so on. When you're representing the nationality or origin, that comes to seventh place. And materials, if you are talking about the materials like wooden, gold, plastic, and finally purpose or the qualifier, like what is the purpose of it, like for cooking or for raising or for sleeping, right? So let's test this with some examples. The woman had a beautiful brown, red, gold watch. I bought this small wooden rocking chair. We moved into gorgeous old stone house. See how the adjectives follow a certain order. This is why we say a big red apple. We don't say it as a red big apple. Sounds weird, right? That's because our brains automatically follow this rule. Now it's time for us to review whatever we have learned so far. So remember, adjectives are used to give more detail, describe, and express the qualities or characteristics of a noun. And there are many types of adjectives. The first categorization is predicative and attributive. The next one is predicative adjectives are used with a linking verb. So please remember that. Don't forget it. And attributive adjectives come directly before the noun they are describing. So that's the difference between the predicative and attributive adjectives. Of course, that describes a totally different scenario too. There is also a specific order that you have to use it if you want to use more than two or three adjectives in a sentence. Got it? That's all for today. I hope you enjoy the session. Kindly like, share, subscribe for more English tips. See you in the next video. Bye bye.